Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wendy here from Wendy's Craft Den. And today I'm going to show you how the note cards arrive. Now they come in packs. I think there's 10, in a pack. The envelopes, of course, are already enveloped. And then you've got the... Dear me, more fingers and thumbs tonight. Oh dear. Right, they come like this, and I don't think you can see it. Well, I can't see it. I can see it. It comes down here. It's exactly halfway, so it's been scored in half for us. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to try and keep in frame. I was going to put a little line across, but I haven't, so I've got to keep checking. Now, what I do, I put my fingernail there, and then just do it once. You don't have to do it very hard the first time. And after that, then you could just go along there and make that crease sharper. Now then, this is where the tricky bit comes in. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp. I'm hoping the battery will last as well on this. It's an old phone, but it works for me. So, right. I'll stamp this first, and then you see that, yes. Try and get that central as possible. And the good thing is, it doesn't matter if this is upside down because I can turn it around the other way. There we go. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? Wow. Right, like I said, the roof card comes like that. These are sometimes a bit nicer to have and hold rather than a big card. You know what I mean? Right, what I've done also, I've cut a piece of grey, and piece of grey is just over 12 centimetres by 8.5 centimetres. Oops, clunk, clink, clunk. I'm going to put this down first. Which side shall I put it on? Doesn't matter really, does it? Just flattening the side down there because you've got to check that all your sides are laying down like a tidy lot they should be. Right. Now what I've done is now I've measured this so that I've got a small margin. Oh, it is difficult to do this, things. There we go, I got a small margin. No, you don't stick down there. That's a bit better. Right, so that's that piece done. What I'm doing, I've got 3 pieces here. This is from Stampin' Up. And it's from the Feels Like Frost, I think it's called. And I've cut a sheet of A3 down. Sorry, not A3. What are we talking about today? They come in 6 by 6 sheets. And I've cut these down now to 8 centimetres by, come on, 3 3/4. Or 3 and a bit. Is it? Yeah, hold on. I'll show you this, just over 3.5. So these are 8 by 3.5. This one across here is 9. No, this is 8.5, so it's by 8. Oh dear me. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them all up here. So I'm going to get my these over. Sorry about the glare from there. Oh, sit down for a minute. I'm just going to stick some dimensionals on here. And hope that they're going to... Well, it's been a rough day here in Narberth, Wales. I don't know what it's been like where you are. But it's a real winter's night before it gets to winter. A winter's night and a summer's day. That's what we've got today, I think. I never know exactly how many dimensionals to put on here. But the thing is, what you don't want to happen is you don't want it squished if you're putting it in the post. because I know that, you know, they go through all these machines and this, that and the other, and I'm sure that they do get squished, but if you put plenty of dimensionals on, then you'll be fine. Now then I'm going to try and be clever now and do what all the other clever people do. They go like that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I thought I was being too clever for my own good then. I think that is what I need to practice on a bit longer, I think. If this works out right in the frame, I'm going to glue this piece of paper down. Probably use some super glue or something to glue it down so I know then that I'm always in shot, because it seems that when I look through the top of the phone to see where I am, then it all looks good, but then when I go and download it onto YouTube, it doesn't look very good. Oh, that one hasn't got, oh, that one's got sticky both sides. No getting away from it with Wendy's. Right, now the only thing you're going to remember now is which bit goes where. Right, that's the top. Hang on. I should have done this before I did it, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's the way around. Yeah, that one's next, and that one, that one's last. Right. Now then, what I want to do, I want to put it so that it still shows a little bit of the. Oh, you want to come with me, look. Oh. See, he wanted to come too soon then, didn't he? And again, actually, what's the best way to do this is to do the top and the bottom. Yeah. The top and the bottom, and then the middle, well, it'll just the middle has to fit. It doesn't have any choice whatsoever but to fit. There we are, they've all lined up. See what I mean? It's easier to centralise the middle one if the top and the bottom are there first. Right, can you see me there? Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be very brave. Cut this down. Yes, I have got a label punch and things like that, but I think that needs a little bit too much faffing around, especially with this time of the night. And then I'll put a bit of glue on that. It's easier to do this sometimes, just to, come on. Come on, you haven't dried up, don't tell a lie. Right, and then it's easier to stick this on. Now, I try and put it over to where the... Oh dear, Wendy's thinking, she's gone quiet. There we go. And then it's easier then just to cut a bit. Ooh. I should measure this before coming out, shouldn't I? Right. Now we've got it. The next thing to decide is, where am I going to put this? Am I going to put it top, middle or bottom? Again, that is something I should have tried before. Actually, what I should have done was stick this on before I stick anything else. If I put it down there, you see it's going to detract from there. I'll put it up here. Again, try and measure out the same, same widths, but I was going to say, but no, it's the same, what's it called? Same margins. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And there's my card for today. It's just a hello card. And I did see somebody do this, or I saw a picture of this the other day, but she did it much better than I do. I just do it. And I tell you, don't do what I do, do as I say, and then you'll be fine. So thank you very much for listening to me blab on today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.